The second my mom's minivan turned the corner, I looked down at my dog and said, "Wally, we're about to break every single rule Mom has." Wally exploded off his hind legs, tail whipping so hard his whole back end swung sideways into the wall. I was home alone for the first time. I had 4 hours before Mom got back, so I bolted into the kitchen, planted my foot on a drawer handle, and hauled myself straight up onto the counter. Mom said she'd ground me for a month if she ever caught me up here. I tore through the cabinets and grabbed a bag of chips in one hand and a loaf of bread in the other. Mom said no snacks before dinner. I called down to Wally, who was spinning circles below me. Mom said get off the counter. Mom said don't you dare feed the dog people food. I grinned down at him with the bag of chips still in my hand. But guess what, buddy? Mom's not here. First, I laid 2 slices of white bread on the plate. Then I dug into the fridge and slathered 1 slice with peanut butter, then strawberry jelly on top, then a big squirt of yellow mustard. Wally was watching me with his huge brown eyes locked on the plate. Want a taste? I tossed him a marshmallow and he caught it in the air. That's when my phone buzzed on the counter. Mom. My heart stopped. I wiped peanut butter off my hand and answered. "Hi, Mom." "Hey, baby, what are you up to?" I looked at the demolished kitchen, where Wally was licking marshmallow off his nose. "Just reading a book. That's my boy. I love you." She hung up. I stared at the phone while Wally tilted his head at me. Then I got back to work. I dumped a handful of marshmallows onto the bread and smashed them flat with my palm. I added 3 pickle slices for crunch. I crushed a fistful of cheese puffs and sprinkled the orange dust over the top. Then I drew a big zigzag of chocolate syrup across everything. I pressed the second slice down so hard peanut butter oozed out the sides. Wally, behold, I took my first bite leaning over the plate so the syrup wouldn't drip on my shirt. It was disgusting, but it was my first taste of freedom, and that made it the best thing I had ever eaten. I tore off a corner and held it down to Wally. He caught it and chewed with that goofy open-mouthed chew dogs do, then sat right back down for more. I looked around at the crumbs on the counter, the orange dust on my hands, and the peanut butter stuck to my dog's nose. Nobody was coming to stop me. I still had 3 hours and 53 minutes left. I'd be dead if Mom saw the kitchen like this, but that was a problem for future me. I grabbed 2 more slices of bread. "Wally, let's do it again."